This lineup can't win 60 fucking games? Like, are you kidding me right now? The Cleveland Cavaliers are on fire. And if they beat my Celtics, I could actually potentially believe that they might win the championship this year. I'm a little biased, all right? But that's not why we're here. Today, we're going to try and make the Cleveland Cavaliers go undefeated. If not, at the very least, try to beat the Warriors' record. So obviously, I got it set up that we won the first 13 games of the season because 2K sucks and still hasn't introduced start from today. I don't know why. But explain this one to me, though, 2K. How is the fan interest 39.7%? We're fucking undefeated. We got DG the PG, Spider Mitchell, looking really good. LeVert's kind of mixed in there for them as well. He's actually playing pretty good, so shout out to him. The front court is what everybody's been talking about. Evan Mobley's having kind of a breakout year. Same with Jarrett Allen, looking really, really good as well. Obviously, these aren't their real numbers because I had to force win the games, but y'all know what I mean. Off the bench, we got Max Strus, Isaac Okoro, Sam Merrill, Ty Jerome, Dean Wade's mixed in there, JT Thor, Tristan Thompson. I don't know how the hell he's still in the league, personally, but shout out to him. This is something that people don't talk about, is the Cavs have depth. Like, they have guys, as in IRL, let's not talk about 2K, in real life, that can actually score very well off the bench. But enough of me yapping. I know what y'all are saying. Teebs, how the hell are you going to get these guys to go undefeated? I don't think it's going to happen. I think what we need to do is use our losses to determine how we can make the team slightly better, slightly better. For example, let's just go to this Bulls game right here, and we already lost. That's not a good sign, but I'll use this anyways. We just had a really bad three-point shooting performance, so that's something to keep our eyes on. Maybe upgrade our three-point shooting, but probably not a big concern. I think it was just a fluke win for the Bulls. The Hornets, we should beat the Hornets, right? And we do. Okay, thank God. Now we keep simulating, and every time we lose, like to the Celtics, like, oh my God. The Celtics is a loss I'm not going to stress too much about because that's just, the Celtics are a super team. Like, if the Cavs are going to lose games, it's going to be teams like the Celtics. So we're 16-2. Let's keep it going here. Atlanta is probably due for a win, and we beat the Celtics right there. We beat the Wizards. Okay, how about the Nuggets? We beat the Nuggets. We lose to the Nuggets. So let's take a look at that loss. Once again, this is another team that I'm not surprised we lost to. Nuggets are a good basketball team. It's the teams like the Bulls that concern me. If we lose games like that, this is not going to happen. So our margin for error is very, very small right now, ladies and gentlemen. We can only lose 5 more games to break the record. So we need to go 62-5. Dean Wade is struggling. I'll take him. I'll take Georges Niang, and I don't really care about picks because this is a one-season experiment we're doing here. We'll take them. We'll throw that package out. Hopefully get a good backup center. I'm doing this trade with the Warriors because this significantly improves our depth if we bring both these guys in. So we will happily do that. So we got some new faces off the bench, and the bench is looking a hell of a lot better than it was. Got the Hornets up next. Let's see how the new additions do in the debut here. 6-11 off the bench for Kevon Looney. That is fantastic. 11 boards. Love to see that. Kyle Anderson, 4-2-5. Nothing crazy from him. So, y'all, I simulated through the rest of the year. It's December 31st. Now it's January 1st. We got a whole bunch more basketball to play, and we can only lose 2 more games the rest of the season. I don't know what I could... First of all, we got the Mavs coming up first. That's probably a loss. Like, the only thing I can think of doing is move this to a 9-man rotation, get our best guys on the floor as long as we can. Now, doing that, do we beat the Mavs? If we beat the Mavs, I'd feel better. Luka's just a simulation menace, so I don't know if I... Okay, we beat him by 5. I'll take that. Let's go. The boys really came to play. Shout out Darius Garland with that double-double. Another one for Jarrett Allen. It's going to be... The schedule is not going to... We just lost to the fucking Hornets. You can't lose games like that.
Losing his mind.
So, ladies and gentlemen, we got to win every game for the rest of the year. Probably not going to happen. So this is what I'm going to do. We're going to keep trying this. We're going to keep jumping back into simulations until we can put together the perfect recipe for success for the Cleveland Cavaliers. So we finished 55-27. Just for the hell of it, we're going to see if we go on to win the championship. And no, we lose to the fucking Hawks in round 2. 2K, you suck. All right, attempt number 2. We're 13-0. First things first. Let's make this an 8-man rotation because that did find us a little bit of success at times. So I think if we lower the rotation, that'll help. Can we beat the Bulls this time? Thank you. Thank you for that. So right now, I'm going to apply the rule. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. And I'm just going to keep simming until we actually lose. The Celtics, a back-to-back against the Pelicans. If we win there, we do not. Okay. It would have been nice to go 17-0 right there, but it's all right. Shout out Jarrett Allen, though, in the loss with 33-18. You love to see it. It's just that the rest of the team kind of failed to show up, so that's why we lost. Also, if this was real life, we would have definitely won this game because this is not the hospital Pelicans like we're witnessing right now in real life. So the only cause for concern I see is the bench points. They literally doubled our bench scoring, which is exactly why they won. Much as I like Sam Merrill, Isaac Okoro, Max Strus, I love them, but we need some bench scoring. So let's go after like PJ Washington here, ladies and gentlemen. I will take him. Maybe I'll throw Dean Wade at them. Didn't think that was going to happen. Let's get rid of that. This is definitely not going to happen. I didn't think they were going to say yes to that. We'll take a first-round pick, and they say no. They got a counteroffer. They want Ty Jerome, who hasn't done like crazy much for us this year, and a second-round pick. But I would get PJ Washington to help out the bench scoring. So I'll say yes to that. Like I said, if we fail, we just try it again until we get it, man. Let's move it back to a 9, just so we can get Sam Merrill involved in there. There we go. That is our bench right there. Max Strus, PJ Washington, Isaac Okoro, Sam Merrill. I wish I could have a more traditional big off the bench. I think that's what we're lacking. I know exactly who I'm going for. If y'all watch me consistently, you know exactly who I'm going to go deal for right now. It's freaking Andre Drummond. But the guy's a damn rebound machine, like, as we know. I'm going to put together a little bit of a deal here. Take Prosper here. 2-for-1 swap. We don't get that. How about a first-round pick? Did they say yes? There we go. Drummond off the bench behind Jarrett Allen, and there's the starting 5. And okay, I think we got a pretty good squad. So the next game is going to be against the Raptors. Hopefully that is a win, and it is. Some new additions here. PJ Washington trying to contribute. 9-4 off the bench. Drummond 3-3. And we got one more game in November here, and that is a couple of wins in a row here. We're 20-1, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Keep it going. All right. Well, that's a loss to the Hornets. That's a little bit cause for concern, but just keep it running, man. Keep it running. Come on now. We did lose an in-season tournament game, but that actually doesn't count against our record, so that's fine. I'm okay with that. We got a back-to-back here, and that's 2 losses. That's catastrophic. That is catastrophic. In a game where Giannis scored 10 points, we lost. In a game where Joel Embiid scored 10 points, we lost. What the hell is happening? We're 26-4. Let me simulate to the new year. Hopefully, we come out with a few more wins here, and we still only have 4 losses. Hopefully, I doubt it, but we'll see. And that's a loss right there. And okay, that's fantastic. We got the Warriors and Lakers, tough back-to-back. Hopefully, we come out. Here we go, and there we go. We got it. So 28-5. I can only lose 3 more games for the rest of the year. 44-3 is what we have to go. God, I don't know about that, man. We got this game against the Mavs right after the new year. Hopefully, that is why does it have to be a loss right away? All right, anyways, we got the Hornets up next. Please win that game. And 2K, come on with the sim engine. All right, y'all. Another loss to the Thunder. That's a good team, man, to lose to. Can only lose 1 more game. It's probably not going to happen. Let's be real. I'm just going to keep simming, see how we finish. And I don't really know how else to improve the team, honestly. So as y'all can see, it's not going to happen this year. The Thunder have beaten us twice in the last few weeks, so that's definitely our kryptonite. The Sixers just beat us again. Pistons just beat us, so that's where you throw the red flag in. Let's be honest here. Why do we always struggle in the second half of the season? It's actually getting aggravating at this point. All right, man, let's try to run it back one more time. I'm trying here. I don't know. 2K is a bad game. All right, to start off our 3rd run here, we're going to lower the rotation back down to 8. So the Warriors want Caris LeVert. That's something to consider here. The Warriors have a guy like Buddy Hield that could come in and contribute right away, and we struggle on the 3-point shooting end. So if we take him, take Caris LeVert, hopefully we can maybe do a deal here. If not, I didn't think a 1-for-1 was gonna happen, but if I throw in a first, y'all should say yes, right? And they're insane. Okay, throw a second in as well. There we go. We got a deal. Buddy Hield, welcome to Cleveland. You're gonna run the 3 for us and be a great addition to our starting 5 here. Oh, you love to see that, man. GG Jackson on a very, very cheap deal. I really don't want to give them Max Strus. I'll give you Isaac Okoro for GG Jackson. Actually, yeah, love that. And y'all can happily take Tristan Thompson out of here. That's fine with me. I think this might be our best chance so far, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go up to a 9-man, see where that leaves us in the rotation. Niang, Dean Wade could definitely be a package for something. Clint Capella, right off the bat. I think that's going to be the one, unless there's something else just blows me away. But I think it's going to be Clint Capella, ladies and gentlemen. All right, Capella, welcome to Cleveland. There we go. All right. And we'll go back to a 10-man rotation. That'll get Sam Merrill in on the action here. Okay, the bench. This is the best bench I've put together so far, easily. And this is starting 5 with Buddy Hield is great. So first game, there we go. We got ourselves a win. Shout out to Darius Garland with 29 and Buddy Hield with 15 in his debut for us. GG Jackson with 15. Capella with 11 and 9. Okay, this might be my best run yet, and we fucking lost to the Hornets. Why do we lose to the damn Hornets? All right, just keep it running, man. We got the Celtics. Back-to-back losses is not... 3 losses like that is not... Oh my god. Just, you know what? Yeah, just keep losing fucking games. I just hurt my hand. All right, y'all. I think we have to just cut our losses here because I think we're just at the point where we have to realize 2K is not a good game, as we know. This lineup can't win 60 fucking games? Like, are you kidding me right now? So I think I'm gonna throw in the white towel, y'all. Let's see if we at least get a championship and we get to the finals. This would be a great way to end the video, is if we can beat the damn Timberwolves. But knowing my luck, probably not. Yeah, knowing my fucking luck. Oh, we grab a game. There we go. Okay, all right, awesome. Do me a favor, if y'all enjoyed my failure, leave the video a like. It's very much appreciated, but I'll be back tomorrow. I'll see y'all soon. Peace.